Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode here at Tribal Trades, the altcoin show coming at you from the great state of Florida. One hell of a drug. And today I want to welcome you to the channel wherever you are tuning in from around the world. Thanks for watching. Today we're going to talk about the meme coin to utility evolution, or should I say revolution, and one of the coins that is looking to spearhead that, and I shared about it in the Discord yesterday. We're going to talk about that coin in a minute. But before we do that, you know what I'm going to say next? Smash the like button. This does help get this channel out to more people, does help support the channel, as does all of your amazing comments. Thank you so much for that. You take the time to write it. I take the time to read it. And for those of you who ask questions in the comment section, I do look to get back to those as soon as I am able to. However, you'd like more immediate engagement and interaction, you can find me in the Stocks with Josh Discord. Where is that, you might ask? Well, so glad you asked. Right below in the description of this video, you might need to click the more button, pop down there, and you'll find it in the description, a couple of links when you can get signed up and find me in the crypto channel there daily with some of the most amazing people on the planet as well. There's a stocks channel in there, a bunch of other trade channels in there, as well as a meme coin channel, aka the Party Zone. And then, of course, we have my Crown Traders channel where I share resources, education, insights, some of my trade setups, of course, and entertainment, because I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is for education and entertainment purposes only. Are you not entertained? All right. So thanks so much for being such a great, wonderful community that we have built there, and I could not be more grateful to each and every one of you. Okay, so the meme to utility evolution is happening with Suimon. And I really like these guys' designs, what they have done here. And so they are moving from meme coin, and I'm seeing this a lot in the meme coin space, particularly to AI agent. And we want to make sure that they actually do AI agent things. They don't just say we're an AI agent and then they piggyback off somebody else's technology there, but they actually have their own Suimon AI agent service. And I believe that they're looking for others to use their services. And so here, so it's pretty cool. They've got the Suimon universe. We click to show more. There you can see they've got gaming coming, I believe, possibly in February. They are looking at listings at some point after that. You can see that on their roadmap on their website, which is actually really cool. I really like these guys' websites here. You can see the Suimon, the king of Sui blockchain, is coming. You know, there's that DEX listing there that they're looking for, and you can kind of see the very, very cool site, the AI agent, which I believe is actually active now or very soon, or they just announced it today anyway. But they have Sui Land as well, and just very, very cool. You can just see this website. You can go to that. Just a lot of characters that they have created there. And you can just see, you can actually, there's a Suimon meme GPT. So you can check that out as well. That's kind of pretty cool there. And you can see some of the images that have been generated by the Suimon meme GPT as well. So pretty cool there. You've got the tokenomics there as well. You got the contract address, and you got the roadmap that they're into phase 3 now there as well. So check that out there. There's some pretty cool stuff there, and it just continues to go on. Love that website there. Let's look at the charts, since I shared this in the Discord yesterday. Well, of course, we originally shared this coin when it was back around 4 zeros and a 5, and it went on a pretty parabolic run, as you can see. But with a lot of the meme coins, they retraced that pretty heavily. I mean, look at that. Absolutely took off like a rocket ship. And then, of course, you can see on the news of the AI agent stuff they put on their X account. And then I was able to share that in the Discord as that broke there. And, of course, we've got some pretty serious candle move to the upside. What was that candle from the bottom there? That was a nice move of 400% there. If you've gotten in on that move on the Discord when that was given, absolutely spectacular. So, okay, you might say, some people have asked, oh, have I missed this move? Well, there's a couple of ways you can trade this. One, you can wait for it to pull back, maybe to this level here, the 0.408. So 408 is a level that I've identified as support. And so you can see it's a key Fibonacci level over here. So if it comes back to retest that, then and it holds a support, that could be an entry there, of course. Then you also have that we come back to this, what I would call, you got the 406, 405. So we come back into this nice little zone here. That could also be a little bit of an entry there as well. Now, if you're like me, who tends to be a little bit impatient at times, there, we'll put that just there around that level, and you don't have any, sometimes I'll buy a just-in-case bag where I'll put like 20 to 25% of my planned buy. However, I wouldn't be doing it right at this moment because I'm wanting to see what this happens here. So you can actually switch to the 1 hour because we don't want to FOMO in. So now this gives us a little bit more of a clear direction. We originally found this as support here and we popped back up and now we've lost that. And so what we want to see here is what this candle does here. And then we're going to go all the way to 15 minutes. I'll just show you how this is exactly how I chart when I'm looking to buy. So now I'm looking for this 15-minute candle. What is it going to do when it closes? And then a new candle will open. Now, look, this might pop back up. But if it closes below and then pop back up, retest support, that's your level right there. That's 0.40 and a 9. 4095. So that would be my entry for a just-in-case bag on Suimon. Otherwise, I'd be waiting for this 4/8. And as we're talking, this is actually coming down here. So this is why sometimes you can actually go to the 5-minute time frame and see here. So I'll go to the 5 minutes. So now if this comes down and the next 5-minute candle, if this closes below and the next 5-minute candle, we come up and retest this as resistance and it rejects, then I'm not entering that trade. I'm just teaching you some basic charting stuff to really help you there. And so we come down and then this is the next level that you get here at 4 zeros and an 8 or around about there. And then, of course, you just play it level to level. Now, that level, so that would be my entry right there. And that's where I would get my just-in-case bag there. But, of course, you know, as we look through here, we see that this was that's a lot of sell pressure right there on that candle right there. And that can be understandable because you've got to get people out that bought at these levels and are holding at those levels and they're bag holders and they get out. Now, when we come back to these levels, these guys are not going to be here anymore. Okay, so when this gets further moved to the upside, which I think it can, but just be careful. Look, you know, I would say that this is quite a big move. 400% in one candle like that is a fairly big move. I mean, we wiped out an entire zero there on that move. It was 0.00, 4 zeros and a 2. I think when I gave it was 0.00, 4 zeros and a 3 there. So that's wiped out an entire zero there. And we are seeing a little bit of some sell pressure from these there. The area that I really want to see us get above here is going to be this wick here, right here. So there's going to be a lot of sell pressure here on this big candle here that we have there, and getting above this 402. Once we get above that and retested support, I mean, boy, oh boy, then we're off. We've gotten out of a lot of anybody who was going to sell there would have sold. You know, of course, they can sell a little bit higher there. So this is, again, these are all high-risk plays. There's no guarantees that these coins can't just dump back to where they were before. And of course, the market cap is very low. So this price can be, you know, heavily moved to the upside or the downside very quickly. So just be very careful. I'm always, if you made 400% on this move, taking out the original capital is not a bad idea there. That's how I trade. I take my original capital out when it gets up over 3 to 5x there. You take original capital off the table, or you can just take your profit off the table and leave your original capital in to run. That's what I call a moon bag. We just say, hey, I made some good money here. I'll take all the profits that's there off the table, and then the rest is just a moon bag moving forward. So as you can see, this was an area that was going to be really important that we don't come back and lose this level. We want to maintain this level. It's a very crucial area just around here. You can see the candles there. You can see more candles over here. Back before, when we originally gave this move, of course, it was around here at the beginning of December at 4 zeros and a 5. And it not only retraced the entire move, but it went below there. And of course, I've got to give credit to the team that they have continued their development on this project, and they have moved it from, it's not just a meme coin. I guess it will always be considered a meme coin to a certain extent. It's under the meme coin category on CoinGecko, but it also, you could now consider that Suimon is a fully fledged AI agent, will soon be a gaming coin, and of course NFT as well. And I can't wait to see what game they have coming out, and I'll share more news as that comes to hand. So there you go with that. And of course, I'll be sharing more about this in the Discord. We are seeing, I mean, the price is remaining fairly, let's go back to, we're going to talk about that 5 minute. I did want to see, so this is what you see happen. What did I say? And we want to see this 5 minute candle close and see what it does. And when it comes down, I want to see when it comes back up, is it going to reject against here? And you can see this is a very, very important pivotal level here, right here. Come up, is it going to reject in here and then break further to the downside, or are we going to see a breakthrough, retest the support, and then we can kind of have some kind of a sideways consolidation there and create some support. So it'll be interesting. Again, technically this is a meme coin. It's also now an AI agent, soon to be gaming coin and NFT marketplace. However, the market cap is really small. It's under 1 million right now. And so don't use money that you can't afford to lose. These are high-risk plays. I do hope that this project does find some legs to get back up and make a new all-time high. I'll be keeping track of it. I'll be sharing about updates on it as they come to hand. And of course, as always, happy trading.